So, I want to clarify something before I read any of this. This is a movie that came out in 2021, so this is not a new thing. This is an old thing.
It's something that's been resurfacing as of late.
Because they made a post about it. Now, I want to clarify this because we're going to try to approach this as fair as possible. We have not seen this movie, so we are going based off what we have read and what other people have said. If you guys are interested, let us know in the comments below. If enough of you are interested, maybe we will actually get this movie and watch it and do a review of it, if you guys would like. We'll stream it live, we'll review it. So if you guys are interested, let us know. Right now, we're going to try to be as fair as possible and just say what information we know and give our opinions on it.
Indeed.
Anne Frank, animated film, attacked for colonizing memory of the Shoah. The film draws comparisons between the plight of the Holocaust victim and the undocumented immigrants.
I don't see how those two have any correlation.
Kitty is this character there, the one with the redhead. It's supposed to be the imaginary friend that Anne was writing her journal to. Do you want to read what text blurb I left there?
Certainly. At one point in the film, Kitty's character accuses the world of defying Anne and misrepresenting her message of helping and saving people. She subsequently threatens to burn Anne's diary if the government refuses to shelter a group of undocumented immigrants.
Now, I'm not saying that there wasn't some seed of a good intention here, and the person who made this is Jewish and has said specifically that it wasn't intentional. I disagree. And as you guys know, my wife and I are Orthodox Jewish.
We are.
So we're not coming from a place of not knowing. I honestly think that this subject matter is difficult to touch and adapt in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, the play of Anne Frank's diary was well done.
Maybe. But I'm saying there's always going to be some people who are upset with this kind of depictions because there's no way to do it justice.
Yeah, that's true. You never can when it comes to the Holocaust.
It's just not something you can adapt that way. However, the fact that I've heard that there's that whole thing with the immigrants and there's also stuff about redheads and other things in this film, I just think that there was a seed of a good intention and it was taken out of context, and it's not something we should be celebrating. As I said, there's not a lot more I can say about this because I haven't seen it. But from what it looks like in the trailer or whatever, it did not look respectful. It almost crossed the line into mockery sometimes, at least in my opinion.
I know, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think they completely missed the point of Anne's story. There is literally no correlation between genocide and illegal immigration.
Now, we don't know if they do actually understand the story and we just only are seeing parts of it. We don't know.
Fair.
But from what I've read and what people have said about it, it does not seem to be a good depiction. It doesn't seem to be anything that was helpful to anybody. And you're trying to teach this or approach this in a way to children. I don't think this was the way to do it. I think you could have left this subject matter alone. Not everything needs to be made into a TV show or a movie or whatever. Some things are better left alone. That doesn't mean we should forget the stories of these people. It means that we don't have to make animated versions of this and try to make it some feel-good story. It's not a feel-good story. That's the whole point of it.
I know. The animation also isn't that good.
That's besides the point.
It's in poor taste. It could have been done differently, and this definitely wasn't the way to go about it from what we've seen already. Hopefully it isn't what we fear, but at this point it's hard to know.
If you guys are interested, as I said, you guys can let us know in the comments. We might actually get and review this if you guys are interested. Again, we'll do it differently from our Wednesday reviews, which we're still working on.
Torturously.
But we'll watch it and then we'll stream kind of live and discuss our reactions, whatever. So let us know in the comments if you'd like to see that.
Indeed.